Sharit Basabush. Yes, you once
I just have to say
He has something to report.
for everything.
Wait, guys,
I'm on high alert today, so don't you worry about a thing.
he's got something to report. He's got it. Give me this report, Gatekeeper. I need this.
It was Nemesis who led the 10 elites against St. Saros.
Yes, it was.
It's the stuff of legend.
Yes, it
But
is.
this time, he won't have the 10 elites on his side.
No, he won't. Great job, Gatekeeper. Excellent report. Really phenomenal report. Thank you for reporting something. A stag. Guys, he had golden antlers. Look at him. Look at him with the golden antlers. He's got golden antlers. Can I pet the deer? You're good. You're a good buddy. Give me a little scratchy. I'm going to deploy Steam Assist card. Olga, you bring in more Steam. I don't care if we're out of Steam. You got to bring the Steam. Olga, it's time for Steam. You must bring the Steam. I don't know what the card effect is. I think it just gets very steamy. Or no, that's more like a PlayStation 2. Let's put them together. Now they're a PlayStation 4 because I put two of them together. Right? I put two of them together. Now it's a PlayStation 4.
No way.
Way.
Oh?
Oh?
Huh?
Huh?
Teach.
Do you guys want me to do? I'll just keep doing that over and over again if you want. That makes you happy.
Relaxing. What?
What?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Taste. Taste of
The
relaxation.
taste of relaxation.
No way.
No way.
The taste of
The
relaxation.
taste of relaxation.
Right.
One of the really difficult things about trying to stop yourself from falling in love with Greg Chun is that it's 100% absolutely impossible. I think the idea that you should try to fall out of love with Greg Chun, you're cruising for a bruising. You know what I mean? You can't escape Greg Chun, and once he's got his claws in you, there's really nothing you can do to get them out of you. The Greg Chun is too strong. I don't have advice. I'm sorry, you're sorry, you're gonna be in love with Greg Chun for the rest of your life, just like the rest of us.
It doesn't look like I'm muted.
Why is my name in red?
Alright, let's vote for Greg. No, just kidding.
I'm in the comms room by myself. I don't know what's here. I stepped on a red plate. I'm not sure if that's a thing.
I think it might have been Ray or Greg.
I tell you what though, when you type in Playapus Lips into Google, you get some real up just some real inventive. Well, they're called duck-billed platypuses. So I have to assume that they are indeed bills and not lips. Like this is different. That's different. Those are lips. Like they're very clearly lips. Anyway, I'm glad we took the time to dissect this. First of all, Claude's heart is very pure and does not need stealing by phantom thieves, okay? The only people that need stealing, have their hearts stolen by phantom thieves are like, what is it, like just bad people. Claude's a pure boy. Claude doesn't need, Claude, if you stole Claude's heart, what would he confess to? Being awesome? So I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Claude is the one who steals hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Claude is the one who steals hearts, not the Phantom Thieves. Okay, ready? Here's the line of a 44-year-old Russian who's on all the drugs. Are you ready? That's what that sounds like. That's what it sounds like when you take all the drugs at the same time, okay?
I, Dr. Cranium, predict that someday one of my descendants will become the subject of a major computer game.
Wow, so meta, Sierra. Sierra just went way meta here. Go! Watch out! Come on! Come on! How is that not the most fun thing you've done today? You go find those murder hornets, and you flip them the Uno reverse card. You sting their asses. How about that, murder hornet? You call the flea mite. You up. Carbis6 asks, and I'm gonna be very careful with this. Dear Abby, I'm being let go from my job for a stupid reason. What would be the best dear revenge that won't get me arrested? The best dear revenge that you can do when you get let go of your job is you go out there, is you take the world by its and squeeze, and you make it yours. You go out there and you kick ass and take names, and then maybe like one day walk into your old job and be like, oh, you guys still work here, huh? That's how you can get revenge.
You really are a fool. The biggest in all of Fodlan. I thought something was off. There's no way you could die from such a small cut. You're so reckless and inattentive. I thought this might be a divine punishment.
Hey, that's not nice. You should be thanking me.
I am grateful. You've been doing this since we were children.
Your Felix is spot on.
Constantly fooling around, but then showing up and helping when we really need you. I'll admit, seeing that smile on your face, I almost wanted to give you a hug. Almost.
A hug? Did you get hit on the head? Come on, tell me you want me to hug me again. I liked it.
I won't be repeating it, you half-wit. You're obviously fine, so I'll leave now.
What about a kiss instead? Oh, you know how we grew up together?
You get the gist of it.
You got the gist of it?
I feel like that was pretty good.
That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. I felt like we did a good job.
Your
What do you guys think?
Felix was on, like, you do a great
Oh,
Lucian
thanks.
impression.
Thanks.
You had all the, it was all there.
It's just a little lower.
I'm definitely gonna kill
Where
Kaylee
is everybody?
in about 5 seconds.
Are people just running around?
Or pee pee poo poo. Oh yes!
Sweet victory!
You guys saw him murder me. What happened? Vote for him. It was Zach and Joe.
That's right.
The impostor.
Nice job, Zach. Wait, did we kill everyone?
Bottom right. Yeah,
You know,
you did.
maybe next time you guys will give me a little credit, you know?
Anyway, so here's Cotten Eye Doe. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here, cherished halls in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Many people now want to know if you will indeed eat the weeds, Chris.
No, not now.
No.
I could not on a goat. I could not on a boat. I could not here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like the weeds, okay? So go away. Stop asking.
So
today.
you're saying there's a chance. What's up, Big D? No, that's not what we're calling him. That's not what we're calling him at all. Why do you guys stay around? Why do you guys stick around? Fine, he's Big D from now on. Here's the thing, guys. With classic mode, you're just gonna reset the game anyway. So what's the point? I wanted to have maximum entertainment value for you. Do you understand? I don't think resetting things is maximum entertainment value.
Belphmoet Ardelyte.
I feel like Belphmoet Ardelyte could be like a drink, you know, like.
Struggling with your weight? Try Belphmoet Ardelyte. With 100 grams of protein in every serving, it'll knock the human right out of you.
What is their last name, right? You look at it and you want to say Zieja. Zieja. That's not even a Spanish word, but people look at it and they say Zieja. That doesn't make any sense, right? He's masquerading. It's not even a real name. That's not a real name. What's the Zieja? Okay? Can you tell me what that is? Joe Mama, okay? I know what that is. A cup of Joe, okay, fine. Vernacular, I can get with that. But Joe Zieja, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think he's real. And if someone ever tells you that he thinks he's Joe Zieja, he's probably full of shit.
Ah! What? No, so bad!
There we go. I'm gonna spend a lot of time with Greg here, so he sees me, and he certainly didn't see the body.
Already?
That was fast?
Oh,
What the
no,
hell?
Erica.
Am I the only one doing tasks out there?
Looks like Greg found it. Where
How
was
did
it?
you find it? You were,
storage.
you were in the same room as me.
It was in storage. Well, it was definitely not Joe, because Joe was there.
Okay.
This is a really hard game without a sense of direction.
Now, as far as like the plan for Byleth and marrying, the request that was made to me, and I am likely to acquiesce, was that we make this super gay.
It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
You say that to all the Byleths.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Are you gonna tell me to go to sleep? I deploy the card. Complainers who refuse to do anything about their problems. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you get a phone call. On the other end of that phone, you hear a nasally voice. That voice says,
I don't know what to do about my mom.
and you know what's coming.
It's like she doesn't understand boundaries, and I really need boundaries, and I can't just talk to her because, I don't know, that would make sense. So I just want to talk to you about the boundaries that my mom doesn't respect. And I thank you so much for listening. Also, my boyfriend is a piece of shit, and
I'm not talking in that voice more often.
You reek of sake.
See?
I thought you were a kid.
We've got it pegged, guys.
How dare you! I am a hale and hearty adult!
Yes! Kick him in the chest. She just Spartan kicked him over the bridge. Sakuna is a badass.
Comment sobered me right up.
Bernie, you are killing people or you are grounded, Missy. But does being grounded make me stay in my room?
No, when you're grounded, I make you go to raves.
I must thank you for saving our Tanya. You have brought joy again into our lives. We are in your debt.
Pay the innkeeper for your room.
But he still takes my money.
Thank you for your
But he still takes my money. I know. Dude, I just saved your daughter from being a vampire. And you're still gonna charge me for my room and board? What the f, bro? Like literally right after immediately after thanking me for saving his daughter's life, he's like, that will be $29.50. Like, really? Really?
Did you call me?
I did, and I also got you some Egg McMuffins. Ich also gotten Sie some English muffins.
I am grateful.
You guys didn't expect that, did you? Chat right now, it's just, what?
Push it back!
1654 moves to choke the chicken. I'm only saying what's happening on the field here, everyone. Toucan Sam says, no! Right now, this is looking like a real European soccer match when nothing happens for 3 straight minutes.
I should do the Mike Wazowski face. What's the Mike Wazowski face?
Mike Wazowski, he didn't file your paperwork.
Oh, also, guys, remember that if there is a vent nearby, the imposter can kill somebody and go through a vent and be somewhere else.
Thanks for the helpful tip.
Why would it be helpful to you unless you're the imposter?
Why would you say it unless you're trying to throw us off the track?
I'm trying to help you guys with the game.
Yeah, that's just what an imposter would do.
Poopy Bird Buddy asks me, which of my characters do I relate to the most? You know, I relate to a lot of them for a lot of different reasons. Glitch, for example, just being a smartass, of course. Claude keeping his cards close to his chest and also being a smartass. Achilles being a smartass. Is there a running theme here? Cesar I probably don't relate to, honestly, very much. Gavin, you know, being a square, and Rowan being kind of a square. I kind of relate to those two characters because I was always kind of have a stick up my butt for a large portion of my early adulthood. Bumblebee, maybe like, I relate to him playing in the gray area and looking, what I loved about the take on Bumblebee from the War for Cybertron series, as the voice of this particular Bumblebee, he was cool because he would look at two sides of the war and be like, you're a f***ing idiot and you're a f***ing idiot and you're both getting each other killed with your arrogance. Which house will I choose? Here it comes. We're gonna choose the Beagles.
And one time, this is a true story. One time I saw a woodpecker just going crazy on like a baseball stadium light, and it was making this like noise. It's crazy. There's no food in there. These woodpeckers, they're there to drill tiny holes in your house, okay? Everybody knows that if you put tinfoil on stuff, the government can't hear you. But the woodpeckers, they peck through the tinfoil. They peck right through it. So woodpeckers are actually robots. That's why they don't smash their own brains when they're... That's why it does that, okay? So if you see woodpeckers around your house, you better watch for government cameras that are going through the woodpecker holes. So here's the plan that I kind of came up with after talking to a bunch of the mods and some fans and stuff like that. It seems like Mercedes is pretty much, and Lysithea are the linchpins for recruiting, right? So we'll do that. I don't really feel like recruiting Sylvain. I know it's free real estate, but again, I want to talk to you about what you're doing when you recruit everybody, right? When you recruit everybody in this game, you rob yourself of experiencing the conflict between your ideals and your relationships, which is a major theme in this game. If everybody's on your side, there's no cost. There's no real price for split.
It's Glitch here. Anyone hear me?
No.
Uh-huh. What's up, you guys?
Nice.
Hello.
So should I tell them outright? Should I tell them outright? Or should I just kind of like be a jerk the whole time?
So if I told you guys I was the voice actor for Glitch, would you believe me?
Your system wide open.
Yes.
Can you repeat that?
They think I'm trolling. All right. They don't believe me. Can you repeat that?
You guys don't believe me.
So you guys don't believe me that I'm Glitch or no? Is that a thing?
I think you are Glitch.
That makes me feel good. Thanks. Definitely doesn't believe me. Crescent Rose 258 asks, Dear Abby, how much dough does a dough owe if a dough wants to buy some cookie dough? A dough don't owe no dough for no dough. A dough gets dough without the dough, right? The dough is owed dough. You owe that dough dough. You don't say no to that dough, you give that dough dough. She doesn't owe you any dough. No dough gets dough. Very clear? Is everyone very clear on this? Siri, can you sum up Fire Emblem Three Houses in one sentence?
We are taking children into battle.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Man, ain't none of this going down in the Golden Deer. I mean, the worst thing that happened to the Golden Deer was Hilda was lazy. I'm sorry, pancakes are vastly superior to waffles. Pancakes, waffles, sorry. It's super annoying. No, let's talk about this for a second. I want to talk to you about waffles. I don't want to have to like grind my butter into the, like it just gets everywhere and then you ruin the waffle. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a pancake that's shaped poorly. That's all a pancake. It's like the same batter. And I feel like if this poll goes the wrong way, I'm just gonna quit the stream. Mira asks a very appropriate question. Dear Abby, I'm so confused. How could people vote that waffles are better than pancakes? The poll was clearly hacked. It's the only explanation. How can we prove that pancakes are clearly better than waffles? Sincerely a confused dear. The easiest way to prove that pancakes are better than waffles is to make everybody eat them. So I think that the time for pancake tyranny is 100% now. Now is the time for 100% pancake tyranny. We need to establish a pancake dictatorship and force everybody to eat pancakes until they see our side of the story. That's really the only way to do this. So I'm just gonna say that the pancake crew needs to rise up, grab your syrup, grab your butter. Just don't grab anything violent, okay? Everybody go to Cracker Barrel and get some pancakes because honestly, I think Cracker Barrel are the best pancakes. I don't know if I'm gonna last much longer in this game, you guys. Fix the lights. There's electrical. Did we fix the lights? If like honestly, if everybody stayed in the group, and I'm gonna go report the body.
Where's the body?
I went to go fix the lights, and then in the other hallway, where did I show up? Right by electrical.
Wait,
Okay.
who's talking?
Comms? It's Joe. It's Joe. At comms, so I was fixing the lights, and then I walked over to comms, and there's a ham bone sitting on the ground.
All fix the light together.
Yeah. Look, the only person. No, I'm with you. The only other person I saw alone was Billy.
Billy's been awful quiet.
Billy was alone. I'm just saying.
Where were you, Billy?
Guys, all my tasks are done. You're making a mistake. I think it's Joe, again, because as soon as we said it was Faye, he was like, no, it's not Faye.
Why
would I defend
We know
Faye?
it's either Billy or Joe. We vote Joe out next then, and we win. Easy.
Done. Stay together.
I guess that's fair.
No!
Oh my God, it's Joe.
No!
You lying piece.
Who was it?
Emergency meeting!
Now, if you guys remember during my last playthrough, I very much snubbed Edelgard and decided that I wasn't going to buy her flowers, and everyone really got upset about it. It's Edelgard's birthday. No. I'm gonna do the same thing. Now you're toast. Oh, don't. Teabagging is so 1996. What are you doing?
You!
Oh, that's a. Oh, 2. You fell down 2. This could be it. This could be it. I'm gonna snoop around. See what else.
No! What?
Who's on the bottom? Blue?
What? I just fell like a million floors.
Oh, well, you know what? The blue is the last one, so you still got some time. Half the players have been eliminated. Ah, that's it for 1654. 1654 was a great year. And instantly buckles your opponent with awful dad jokes. Rowan says things like, can you handle the scale of it? Do you see how talented I am? And then makes a talented, he makes a talon thing with his hands. And then you roar. Roar with laughter. Rowan's dad jokes. He's behind you!
You're late.
Oh my God.
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, a strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door
Is he
creaking open
with her?
and closed.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina.
My God, he's
Now
so,
to my
he's so freaking creepy.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Was that a
How would
haiku?
you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up?
Oh, that got me.
Crap I do for you guys. Look! Is it spelled with a C or a K? It's a C. To back.
The shit I do for you guys. Garbesix asks, Dear Abby, I'm tired of people buck-splaining things to me. I like to think I'm a smart deer, but they make me feel like an idiot. How do I tell them to buck off? I think that's all you need. You just need to tell them to buck off. You tell them to buck right off. And I think we're gonna start using that in chat as a euphemism.
The F word, which is different, and it's not buck.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
There's a suspicious man.
What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Yeah, shoot first and ask questions later.
I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
And what are we gonna do? Punch a guy in full plate armor?
You were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
The dude killed himself? Wait. Whoa. That just got really heavy really fast. So he sees a 16-year-old kid running at him going, hey, mister, I'm gonna... And he's like, oh, shit. Ah. That's how that played out? In front of children?
So when I'm talking to someone on the street, I don't always say their full name. Like my friend walks up to me and he's like, Cesar Pedron. That sounds weird. My hair, your hair, all of it obeys the laws of physics. All of it is good, you know? Mr. Isaac Newton would look at my hair, Galileo would look at my hair, and he'd say, yes, that makes sense. Anime hair? That doesn't make any sense. What's holding it up? It's electrostatic emissions from the satellite towers that are all around us, that are spying on us, okay? That's the only answer. You can't make your hair do that sort of thing. Gel. gel. Sojo and Roll says gel. What is it? What kind of gel are you using? Cement? Are you using cement? No. Electrostatic emissions from satellite towers that are around you and spying on you all of the time.
So we're gonna we have some of them to give away. This is very uncomfortable with headphones on. I don't recommend this at all. So mods are gonna run a giveaway for you guys so that we can give you a mask and you can stay safe and also look great while doing it. That's, I think, let's type pizza in chat to wear a mask and beat COVID-19. Oh. Tend to the weeds. Dimitri, are you hungry?
No, not now.
No.
I do not like the weeds, okay?
I deploy the card Screaming Title Screens. Shadowverse.
Final Fantasy.
Persona. Fire Emblem. And other things. Star Wars. The Bible.
Chickens. I'm not really sure where I was supposed to go with that one.
Would you mind coming along to my room?
Whoa!
Your room. Okay.
Oh, Ben! That was brilliant, Ben! Oh, that was my favorite okay in all of Fire Emblem.
As in Drill asks, Dear Abby, due to the encouragement of the schmoes, I will now be learning the Sylvain dance and maybe cosplaying as Sylvain. Are there any tips for learning the dance? I cannot teach you the Sylvain dance because this is a generally safe for work stream.
I'm telling you,
Where?
it's pee-pee poo-poo. It's pee-pee poo-poo. I'm telling you, it's pee-pee poo-poo. He's standing right there, waiting for somebody to come by so that he can fix it in front of them. It's pee-pee poo-poo. It's pee-pee poo-poo. It's pee-pee poo-poo.
One of the reasons why.
It's pee-pee poo-poo. All right, I'm just gonna follow pee-pee poo-poo because I'm pretty sure that pee-pee poo-poo is the killer. All right.
I went back to see if anybody
it's not
died.
pee-pee
It was
poo-poo.
Ray. Ray just.
Robbie tried to kill me. I killed him back.
GG.
GG.
You can take yourself out. No one else can do
That was a
it.
pretty good last game.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I'd like to help in any way I can.
You could join my class.
Just say the word.
Join my class.
I look forward to helping you out.
By joining my class. Thunderbolt, I don't think Valdane is a bottom at all. You haven't seen him and Rowan in the same room. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like if you think that, you haven't seen him and Rowan in the same room.
Bye.
All right, here we go. Bringing a torch. Bringing the torch right into the person's house you're robbing. It's great because you can set things on fire and it's incredibly bright, so absolutely everyone in the entire universe can see that you're inside this person's house at night, walking around with a torch. That's the way that I want to rob things. That's what I do. The first thing I do if I'm robbing a house, I turn on all the lights. Turn the TVs on. If I bring a pair of crash cymbals, it's bang, first thing when I walk in the door. You gotta make sure everybody knows. That's big brain move here. Dear Abby, why is Leonie obsessed with my dad and how do I get her to stop? Leonie, it's all you.
I'm not obsessed with your dad. I can stop anytime.
I can stop anytime I want to.
Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
That's a little too far. Or you know what? Let's kill gods.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
See, that's super funny because I was just talking to Edelgard and she said something about maybe killing God. So maybe that didn't really stick where you thought it was gonna stick. Let's go to T.
I never imagined you'd follow me. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you?
I just thought you might be able to tell me about this world. I need more information if I'm going to save my companions.
All of Rowan's, they all feel like real gay.
Wise decision.
I'm here for it. I think it's great. But I'm just saying, Rowan's arc is just getting gayer and gayer as we go.
But I'm in
And there it is, and I've turned into a slug. Well, you have to admit that becoming a giant banana slug is one of the more unique situations in your adventuring career. It's also the last as you choke on your own slime. There's no choking on this stream! Quest for Glory broke the rules, guys. Mods, I need you to ban Quest for Glory. Should my... Thunder Catherine. Should my deck be bigger? How did I miss that one? How did I know? I'm angry. How did I miss that joke? How did I miss the... Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself.
The goddess's rite of rebirth.
Audible hopes you have enjoyed this presentation. To feed the dogs and cats of Garrick Mark, select a food item from...
I never get to finish. Where were we? We were 107. You guys have stuck around with me for 107 hours. Yeah, only 107 hours. I've never played a game 3-digit hours, ever. Gebhard Attack asks, Dear Abby, bees? Bees! They're writing these requests like very politely. If possible, will you please also write, kill every last one of them? Like it's like politeness surrounded by such violence.
As you wish.
Yeah. Would you pretty please promise to murder everybody? Thanks.
I will do anything that you guys want me to. Well,
you heard it.
Most anything.
You heard it here, guys. Chris will do anything that you want him to do.
I corrected myself. You stop that. Stop that. Stop clipping what I say and
yeah, that's
taking
definitely getting clipped.
The context parts out of it. You stop that.
I can hear the clips. Is there a way that we could turn you into a werewolf? Because that would be sick on the battlefield.
I can to repay my debt to you.
I may prefer that. I mean, you're a great healer, but a lot of times you don't need to heal because we're all... I read that as butt gang. I just want everyone to know that, like, right, I was like, Claudia received butt gang. I play Pot of Green, which allows me to play two more colors. Maybe it's red. Maybe it's blue. Maybe it's purple. But I get 2 more colors. That was some really weird, like, OBS ninja-ing I just had to do to get that to work. SD Teen Wolf asks, Dear Abby, there are a bunch of deers trying to win a battle against the undefeated deer. But none of them have been able to beat him so far. How do we beat this undefeated deer? You gotta get good, son. You gotta get good.
Just says Mo Wales in the chat. Yeah. Yeah.
What a waste of all my cards. This is terrible. This is my card reveal, and I've gotten beat by it so many f***ing times.
Incredible.
In any case.
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
You are, buddy. You are so Ferdinand von Aegir. Ferdy?
Ferdinand von Aegir.
Every single time. Claudia forgot to put on 1/2 of her pants this morning. I deploy the card homework. You already spent 8 hours at school. You think you should be off. Adults only spend 8 hours at work and then they go home and do nothing else, but not you. No. When you deploy the homework card, your opponent has to continue their turn after their turn to do more turns, which is supposed to make them better at the turns they have. But honestly, it just makes them tired. Oh, it's good. But you know what? All this happened. Look, Claude, I want to talk to you about, you come in, you're very satisfied. The lady is not satisfied. It's a problem lots of guys have, don't worry about it, but just maybe think about it before you come back, okay? Just go. Poor Claudia.
There is a certain somebody who seems determined to get in the way of my friendships with my classmates.
Oh, shit.
What? That's horrible. Fear not. I will handle this scoundrel for you. Just tell me his name.
It is you, brother. Now then, I must be on my way.
Boom! I nailed it. I'm not gonna lie. I that one. I nailed it. I'm just saying, I peaked, guys. I peaked. I can't get any more than that. Zephrania asks, Dear Abby, what's the deadliest bread to bring to war?
A baguette.
For sure that's the answer. Does Caspar know the rules of this stream?
I don't know that he does. There's nothing wrong with Greg Chun. Okay? I want to be Greg Chun. You want to be Greg Chun. It's just Greg Chun isn't so much a person as a state of being. You know? Okay? And so it's not really that there's a conspiracy with Greg Chun. It's that the government doesn't want you to know about him. So, if you're trying to meditate and you're like, oh, Greg Chun, I am going to try Greg Chun. That's what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to encapsulate Greg Chun into yourself. The government's going to be like all up in your ears, like, come out with your hands up. You got to come out with your hands up because you're too powerful.
Arisa, careful. Like, the girl... So the girl who has her, like, undead parents over her shoulder, trapped forever, is like...
Forever and ever? Is this going to last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever?
And Arisa's like, what do I say to this, wall over here? There's no books in this bookshelf. Oh no, they're there.
We'd better investigate. Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Sure. Are there books in this bookshelf? What are you looking at? Oh, I would love to be sitting in front of a fireplace right now. Did I not accept the quest? Is that what I did both times? Oh my God. Why do you guys watch this stream? I don't understand. You could be enriching yourselves. I can't even swallow properly. You could be hydrating. And last one, Harmonious Notes asks, Dear Abby, why is it that the sauna is so disturbingly quiet? It can get really, really awkward.
Now we look at these two, right? What do you think about these guys?
I think they're rather a nice couple, and we should honor the...
After ascending the throne as the first leader of United Kingdom of...
Yes, Claudia sought to rebuild the war-torn towns and villages to help guide the reformation of the Church of Seros. After a few
months of peace, remnants of Imperial army joined, much like Claude did.
with those who slithered in the dark and marched upon the capital city. Oh, what the hell? Well, that happened.
This is your fault.
This is your fault. I was reading nicely and you came in.
Shut up, there's more coming.
Did somebody call for Cotten? Oh, God. Damn it, I missed it.
I love that this music does feel like a super, like, ridiculous goodbye, doesn't it? Like, well, everyone, it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye for now. La 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 la. See you next time.
Anyway, that's enough of that. That got weird real fast, huh?
Bubbles!